You're now watching RIPS.
We'll call it 90,000 on the day, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's exactly what we were looking for. There's that 35 tag as promised.
You're likely going to be a lot better than you were last year, as long as you take it seriously.
And RIPS shows the Jack 8. Cash is flowing to RIPS.
Look at that, just getting absolute. And it's RIPS winning one of the biggest pots of the session.
Wow. $250,000 on the week, baby. Let's go. There's nothing that makes me happier than when I see you folks win. Can it hold this push lower below 80s? This would be a big break if we can hold this push. $6,000 on the day in our Lucid Pro account. This is your entry. This is your ad. This is your takeout. Boom, right there. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Jobless Claims Thursday, baby. How's everybody doing out there? If you're here in the Kick, X, or YouTube chat, go ahead and say what's up. I want to see who's here. I'll move that over a little bit. Hold on one second. There we go. Nah. Better. A little more. Boop. That's better. There we go. All right. What up? Swamp Demon, Cranberry, Ribs Mod, JR Prowse, Full Tilt Futures. Cyborg, Justin 07, good morning. Oh my goodness, market is rolling here. What? Look at this thing. Market's rolling over, baby. Market looks very, very soft. Google announced that they're doing bonds, I believe. That's what they said. Who else we got here? Who's in the Kick chat? Cube Q, Original Jeff, Gold Chess Club, Fat Elvis, Philtastic, Haasnuts, Otis, Navy Guy, Marine Linda, Price Action Pete, Launchpad Scotty, Cheese Balls, Blaze, One Letter Q, Yoria, Standing Up Red, better than Sitting Down Green, the one and only Antigua Breezy, J Prowse, BC number 1, Lucky Strike, Moore Bay, Stoley, M. Youngs, STD for free, Price Action Pete, Rob NYE, Tarbog, RPM. What up, what up? The one and only J Diaz, J Star, Quicksand, Wingnut, Any Error, Otis, Gunslinger, Misho Kian, Kings, Carter in the building, Nito, KCH, Mike Hale, River Olson, Julius, Cube Q with the hell yeah. What's up, baby? How y'all doing? Lapsiak, DCA fan for life, Verdi, Tom Noble. What up? How you doing, Breezy? How's everybody doing out there? Market has been just in this choppy downtrend for basically all of Globex. I did trade a little bit of Globex last night. Made a couple bucks. Let me get you the Google headline. A lot of earnings this morning too. They filed to sell USD denominated bonds in 10 tranches. Google's CapEx dilemma tonight is no longer about how much AI infrastructure to build, but whether cheaper intelligence makes that infrastructure more or less valuable as China can capture the intellectual standard, while American hyperscalers capture the hosting bill. Goodness. Verdi says, Rips, what do you think of 24-hour market trading they are introducing and how that will affect futures? Futures are already a 23-hour a day product. I already get quotes for all equities overnight. So nothing changes on my end. Not for me. Nothing changes. We're already seeing there's just gonna be lower liquidity in the overnight session in equities. Equities stopped trading officially at 8 p.m., but now there's overnight market, so not that big of a deal. Julie says, I've already met my daily profit target, so may not trade again today. Congratulations, man. That's great. Job's done for the day, huh? The morning stream is back. Where you been, baby? Where have you been? Otis says, I have 4 funded 25K accounts with Lucid, 1 daily, 2 pro, and 1 flex. I've had a rough week with them, so going to lock them all up for the rest of the week. They have about $400 to draw down left, and one has 700. You think 1 to 2 micros and taking it slow is my best bet? Probably answer my own question, but maybe some advice on taking them slow. Yeah, they did. You did answer your own question. Have you tried the Lucid Daily? I have not, but a lot of people in the community have, and the feedback is good. STD, great name, says, just trying, desperate to get an appointment for the hairdresser so video can come tomorrow. Might want to think about a username change at some point too. Possibly. By the way, Kick has a new feature that if you're banned, you can appeal your ban. I saw that pop up in my feed yesterday. So if you've been banned on Kick, you can appeal your ban. Pretty cool, I guess. David O'Connell says, what's up, Rips from Louisiana? What's up? What part of Louisiana are you from? I used to have a friend from Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge. We'll wait for a few more people to get in here, and then we'll do the chart work that we always do. Let's do some chart work. Yeah, right now the market is in a quite the downtrend here. This was, I believe, on some earnings and then more earnings, and then this was on that Google note. I was trying to position short here, but when you have a stream, things kind of change. I don't want to be in a trade, trying to manage it and trying to go live, so I opted out from taking the trade. 5 Trade, welcome. Where have you been? I've not seen you for weeks. He says, Rips, I'm live funded with Tradeify now. Congratulations, give it up for Vibe Trade. Happy to hear that, man. Take it slow, please. There's no rush, baby. Google's still dropping lower, trying to make some new lows here. We do have jobless claims coming out at 8:30, so I'm assuming that we're going to have the market kind of drifting around until then. Been busy writing mortgages. There you go. Getting it done. Love to hear that. Congrats on where things are in your life right now. That's fantastic. I love to see you folks are successful in sharing your success. With the props being highly competitive, do you see TPT changing the 5-day eval to 2 days? No. Don't get why my Chrome is crashing. What would be causing this? Maybe we could take out that one. Yeah. Moises says, what means live? Funded. Live funded, buddy. You go from eval to funded to live funded. Your orders finally hit the market. It's the biggest step in graduation from trading prop firms to prop firm live. Lil Booyah says, great name, by the way. 50 away from funded. Should I trade the jobs news in 20 minutes? No. You should try to trade 1 to 3 micros and nail a really nice trade. It is a massive pre-market range, but we're confidently in a downtrend. We go back a little bit here, show you on Trading View. We are in a downtrend, very much so, but it's very choppy. You get into the minutia of things, and if you're too over leveraged, this can take you out. This can take you out. Short here, short here, short here, takes you out. Short here, takes you out. Short here, takes you out. So what's the lesson? Short somewhere up in this channel. Somewhere here. This is your place to short, not down here. We are still rolling over here. Look at ES. Okay. Yeah, I mean the difference between ES too and NQ. ES is broken out, whereas NQ has not. That's a big difference as well. It's gonna be a very interesting day today for trading, so it's definitely one you're gonna want to be locked in today. Jobless claims coming out in 18 minutes. Definitely can have an effect on the market. And then tomorrow, most prop firms, if you have funded account, if they don't allow news trading, will be locked out for tomorrow, because tomorrow's a big day. Anybody know what tomorrow is? Why is tomorrow such a big day? That's right, Dane. NFP. Would it be rude to full port an eval on the news? Rude to whom? I don't think that the prop firms really care about your manners. Bookmap won't take my new key. What's the issue? Uninstall, reinstall, put the new key in. C News says, hit profit target on accounts already, so just here for the ride. Welcome. Good to have you with us, pal. Non-farm Swiss rolls. By Little Debbie. Be rude not to. There you go. Nice. I don't understand crashes. God, I love computers. All right, well, let's get that on the screen in the meantime. As I load up Bookmap. Gotta try Red Bull Cherry Edition Zero Sugar, so good. I'll check it out. What time is NFP? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow. It'll be in 24 hours and 15 minutes and 45 seconds now. Richard Harris, you changed your name back. Welcome back there, buddy. Go to powder settings and control panel. You know, I think it's because I've just been leaving my Bookmap running overnight. I think that has a lot to do with it. So I'll just go back to shutting it down at the end of the night and just opening it in the mornings. Never changed my name. Well, you had an imposter here that was talking like you that changed their YouTube channel name to like Richard something. Let me see. Settings. Control panel. Let's go to power. Power options. Advanced power settings. Let's see. Processor power management. Minimum processor state is at 100%, bro. Minimum processor state is at 100%. So there you go. I think it's 100%, a little bit higher than 50 or 40. I never shop. My bookmap is that bad. Well, it's no, it's not bad, and it's fine because a lot of people don't pay for the history settings in bookmap. Like, if you had just opened your bookmap, it would look like this, where you can not see any history. Like I can't scroll back anymore. So if you don't have any history, it can be detrimental. Now it's loading in all of my other history. But nice pitch and catches on the way down here. Market is still rolling. 14 minutes. But yeah, I mean, it's only 14 bucks a month to buy the history. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. 14 extra dollars a month that you don't have to leave bookmap open, and it gives you, I think it's 72 hours of cloud history for any instrument. 7750, very interesting below. It is. Yes, indeed. Can you do charting once also for SPX or SPY, please? You're going to want to read the morning memo. I give out the SPY levels on the morning memo. It's free. Low disk space for cache files. Corrupted temporary JNA library folders or graphic card rendering issues according to Google. Interesting. No low disk space. I got 8 terabytes free. So take that one off. Corrupted temporary JNA library folders, maybe. I think it's just because it's dodgy software. It's not super well optimized. I don't know. We might try Deep DOM one day on the channel. There's just a laundry list of things that I still have to do. Can you mix the bookmap history feed with the Rhythmic live feed? Yes. You can mix it with any data feed. Yeah, it's the best value that there is. Like right now, it's loading in all of the history. That's why this is all blank. It's loading in 28 megabytes of history. It's just it loads every single exact millisecond of the orders. So the data is very granular. It's not easily downloaded, I guess. I don't know. I feel like making a competitor bookmap is a great idea, software engineers in chat. That's what Deep DOM is. That's what ATOS is, MotiveWave. All of them have competitors to bookmap. Problem is that I've been using bookmap for so long. It just sucks that it's such terribly optimized software. Terribly optimized. I can't even imagine like being a coder and having to work on the spaghetti code that is likely there. It must be so bad. It's gotta be freaking awful. And it's about to jump in here. All the history's about to load. There you go. There's the history. That's how long it takes to load the 48 hours of history, by the way. Okay, jobless claims out in just over 10 minutes. Rhythmic better than DXV because DXV don't show the iceberg chart. I mean, I just like Rhythmic. I have all the data feeds. I have Rhythmic, DX feed, Bookmap data. I just like Rhythmic. It's the one that lags the least off the open, and it's the clearest picture for me. Yeah, I will demo Deep Dom or whatever on the stream here. If anybody wants to, anybody know anybody from that company? Deep Charts? Anybody in contact with anybody from the company? Where do you get the majority of your news? Bloomberg Terminal. Hey, you mentioned a morning memo to check. Is that something you put out on the IG group? It's on propfirms.gg. You lying. Okay. I'm lying. Did you get any Instagrams of people applying for the co-host yesterday? Yes. Yeah, I think I want to get Deep Charts soon here. If you're watching on YouTube, smash the like button, please. Let's see, Faber. Oh, I can't even DM him. That's lame. Anybody else? Oh wow, Marcus juicing right now. Let's see. I don't know why I can't DM any of these people. Does anybody out there ever use Deep Charts or Deep Dom? I don't know though. Just... Moises, you use it? How does it compare to Bookmap? For me, it's easier to read. What's up, Hill Doggo? How are you? D Biggs, Gia, Catalyst Pit, a tree called Jay. On Deep Charts, people talk shit about it, but I like it a lot. I'll be back on Kip Stream soon. Bought a house and I've been working on it. So congratulations to you on buying a house. Not as much lag, nice software, too many bugs to toss. Oh, so there are bugs in Deep Dom. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I just love Bookmap. Just works so well when it works. Dom is stacked right now. Be interesting to see if they sweep those orders. Nvidia is still super strong in the overnight. Microsoft, Meta, Apple, Tesla, and Amazon all very flat. This guy's a Deep Charts affiliate, and you can DM him. Got it. I mean, if people are saying that it has bugs, then I'm kind of over it. I don't really care. I'm not, like, it's not going to work the same as Bookmap. I'm so used to Bookmap. It's just the way that it is. Bookmap is going to have bugs. It is what it is. But the value that I get from Bookmap is insane. What's up, Rich X? How are you? Chris Moore, how are you? Volumetrica was ass last time I checked and they made these. That's funny. Biker Boy in the building, how are you? Matthias, Yama. So jobless claims, the numbers that we are expecting for jobless claims. We are expecting 205,000 for initial claims and continuing claims at 1.79 million. The initial claims were 197 last week, 197,000. So expecting that to be sort of around the same. So the key numbers 205 and 1.79. So let's see if we have anything as an outlier print. Dude, the CVD and S&Ps is minus 11,000. Yeesh. S&Ps were so much of a cleaner move yesterday versus the NAS. NAS was so choppy on the way down. We still got some though. Oh. The key today is to just go into the market relaxed, try to stay focused, take the opportunities we can get, and understanding that tomorrow being NFP Friday, if there's no good trading opportunities today, there might be some tomorrow. If there's no good trading opportunities tomorrow, you get a nice weekend without trading, just chilling. Doesn't that sound nice? Sounds nice to me. What's up, Ernitos? Good to see you in here. Lacho, good morning. Good evening. So next week, I think that we will be doing Globex streams throughout the week. Morning streams at 8. Globex streams at 6. Chasing Value says, really appreciate you taking the time for charting whenever you do it again. Would you mind explaining more on why zones are where they are? Of course. We'll do that today after jobless claims. We'll start charting as more and more people get in here. Looks like a lot of people are taking the day off, or they're just sleeping in a little bit. Notice the majority of people start to really come in here around 9 a.m. Feel like you could start a little later for the morning stream? Yeah, then people complain. Excuse me. All right, 45 seconds to go, folks. 45 seconds. 5 seconds. Good luck. Sitting on my hands. Not going to touch this. Nice 15 point spread there. 15 tick spread, not 15 points. Czech Central Bank leaves the 2-week repurchase rate unchanged. Initial jobless claims 199,000, continuing claims at 1.8 million. Non-farm productivity 1.4% versus 0.6%. Unit labor costs at 1.3% versus 2.1%. So a little bit of a mixed picture there. Jobless claims coming in pretty much in line with expectations. 199 versus 205. 1.8 versus 1.79. Very much in line, not much of an outlier print. S&Ps are still lacking liquidity in the spreads. It's there, but it's not. $8 a.m. is perfect. Yeah, people love the 8 a.m. start time. Market Monkey Terminal will be dope when they get futures data asked. What the hell is Market Monkey Terminal? What the... As we got time, just subscribe, but there's only 5th not today listed. What? For what? Market Monkey Terminal. I've never heard of this. Market Monkey Terminal? This is a real thing? Huh? It's for crypto. MMT. Dude, imagine if Bookmap was this seamless and smooth. He's so dope. Order flow as it should be taught, not geek kept by so-called gurus. That's funny. Yeah, this is for crypto. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's all crypto. Yeah. Fail. Features data coming soon. I'm here for it. That's the cool thing about technology and all this vibe coding is that it makes it easier for companies to progress and release badass software. Why is it a red folder event on Financial Juice but not on Forex Factory? For what, today? I don't know. Tomorrow, NFP should be red folder. Long 440, good luck, Daniel. Hope you win. I'm in no trades. Start whenever I hear the kick notification ding and it's go time. Is that what it does? It dings? Is that really what it does? Pretty cool. I want that PNC back below 400. Maybe. Markets are just very choppy right now. Charting from yesterday is invalid. No, we're just going to update it a little bit. That's all. We got a bigger sort of picture that we can play with here. Good morning, Cargo Colt. Where have you been? How's the new family going? The new member of your family, I should say. People have been asking when the RIPS Scalper Pro is going to come out. I tell them never. Baby, let me have a morning. Well, good to see you here and happy to see you in good health. Do you do point gambling anymore? Sure. All right, there we go. There's your points gamble. Been begging for a points gamble. There you have it. Are single stock features available on AMP now? No. There's no liquidity. Nobody's trading them. I mean, I don't get why they're... I mean, we got to have liquidity, but we can't have liquidity when people are saying that there's no liquidity, so we're not going to offer them. I think Iron Beam has them. CME, single stock futures. Let me see. Oh, there's some volume. Intel has 483 contracts traded. So there is some volume coming in. It's just not a lot. Reject all cookies. There we go. Reject authority. 463. This is the current volume. Nobody wants to trade Walmart? But for why? Tesla, 30 contracts. Microsoft, 126. Apple, 173. Nvidia, 465. I mean, the previous day, 768. It's getting there. Oh, wait, those are the micros? Excuse me. Go to the standards. Okay. Couple few. Dude, you guys are actually gambling on this? What's wrong? You guys are freaking degenerates. Look at this. Yes or no? Maybe? What? What are you guys doing? What is wrong with you guys? You guys are literal degens. What is wrong with you people? What are you doing? The gamble was yes or no, and the choices were maybe. What? And you guys are actually risking. I could clap so many people right now. I could literally just give it to all the whats and just clap all the maybes. If I'm in that type of mood, I could just ruin your points. Why would you gamble? I'm not gonna do it. Obviously I'm gonna refund all the points, or will I? Let's see. You wanna play chicken? Get to bedding. Oh, now 91,000 points on what? I might give it to the maybes. I'm gonna give it to whoever has the most points. I'm gonna give the gamble to whichever side has the most points in the next 10 seconds. Let's see what happens. The next 10 seconds, I'm gonna give it to the side that has the most points. Let's see if that gets people gambling. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. No, I couldn't do that. Wait, could I? Nah. You guys get your points back. That's mean. I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's do a real prediction. I guess you guys want to do a real prediction. We'll do one for 9 a.m. I'm not that evil. Get out of here. You guys are crackheads. 29. All right, for real. There you go. There's your real submission. Your real gamble now is live. This is not going to be an easy one, I don't think. I did it. Nah, actually, hold on. Let me refund that. Hold on. I gotta change this. Sorry. There we go. You only get 5 minutes. But there you go. I didn't want to do it at 9 because there's just so much at 9. What's the soundtrack? This is, I believe, The Greatest of Sitar featuring Yanni. I like the song, but I have the feeling that I should not redeem something. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Thought we were starting at 9? Nope. That's why everybody, I don't know. Where did you guys, if you guys ever want to see the schedule when I'm starting, all you need to do is go on YouTube. And YouTube will show you when we get started. That's it. We voted and you never said one way or the other. What do you mean? It's 9:03, 9:03. We need cannon fodder that is unprepared? Technically. I think we're good. I think it's because of recent stream you ran a poll on what time we should start. You said you think you want to start close to that because that's when more people show up. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Doesn't this music get you in the mood to make money? When's the RIPS merch dropping? I don't really have any plans for any RIPS merch right now. That was a good song. Feels real nice. Sander DBE with 14 months, my man. Amazing. It's amazing. Looks like the market might be topping out. And this is why I said this is one of those channel point gambles where it's going to throw a lot of people off sides. This PA lack of movement is not it. I mean, it is moving. You're talking about it moving from 390 to 460. It's 70 points. I don't really understand how that's not... What do you mean? 70 points is insane. And now we're going back down. We're already down 30 points from the top. It's a lot. It's volatility. If you were just trading, if you were trading just 5 years ago, 70 points was a lot. Not even 5 years, dude. Brother, freaking 2.5 years ago. Less than that. Like 70 points is insane. It's like this is we're so spoiled. 8:19 in the morning until 8:36 in the morning. 15 minutes, 70 points. We're spoiled. Remember trading the S&P at 700? I remember trading the NASDAQ pre 10,000. I remember when they were making the hats in the pits on CNBC. They were like the NQ 10,000 hats. Miko says you get one superpower. Perfect reads, perfect poker reads, or perfect trade entries. Which one are you choosing? Probably perfect poker reads because I can hone my own trading skill. Perfect poker reads are never going to be like, you can always make mistakes. I think having the skill of always knowing the read would be insane. They're clueless about how blessed we are with these markets. Not wrong. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're just getting started. 9 a.m. We'll be here in about 14 minutes. Be right back. All right, we're back. That points command doesn't work. That's for Botrix points. It's not for kick points. It's not the same. Oh, Ripsmod, you're back. Hello. Didn't even see that. Ripsmod, did you see that the morning memo came out? Or I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Something morning memo. What firm are you guys all trading on right now? I'm curious. When we get to 9 a.m., we'll do the charting. Apex, Lucid, Top Step, Lucid, MFU, Lucid, TPT. Live with Iron Beam. I like that. TPT, Tradeify. Top Step, Lucid. What's Find AI? Trading on plus 500? Nice. I don't know why that AI mod blocked that. It says gibberish. Plus 500 is not gibberish. Amp on Quant Hour? No way. Ribs morning memo with levels has now been posted to his website here. Thank you, Ribs mod. That is right. Blue Sky, Apex, Top Step, Bullinox, Funded Seat, TPT, Top Step, Lucid. Very nice. Plus 500 is owned by a bunch of bro. Get with the times. Plus 500 is here to stay, my friend. They're not going anywhere. Look at how much they have. You think they're going anywhere? Look at how big their fucking book is. They're putting in. I mean, it's crazy. Plus 500 US is getting bigger and bigger every day. It's crazy. I like the people over at StoneX and RJO. Now they are one and the same, which is crazy. Isn't that weird? Just prefer to use smaller guys. I have interactive brokers for options. I mean, IB is not small by any means. IB is massive. Is Funded Seat really good? I'd like to think so. Their Ultra plan is insane. By the way, Lucid, you can now select whether or not your account has a DLL on checkout. That's a cool feature. Opened a plus 500 account in 2014, traded oil out of long buys and just kept selling off all day. Yeah. You gotta have stops, my friend. Plus 500 only used to service non-US clients. They bump prices at Lucid, like all of them, or just for the DLL thing? Do you think the wider daily ranges since the PDT rule change will keep up? I certainly hope that this volatility will stay. It's incredibly awesome to be able to trade this volatility. I am a big fan of this. Love the volatility. ES is in such a tight range right now. I wonder if we stay range bound until the open. More likely than not. T. Bryson says, I've stuck with Top Step because I've taken over 5 payouts for them, but these Lucid Daily accounts sound amazing. The feedback about the Lucid Daily accounts is very strong, as is the Funded Seat Ultra accounts. Oh man, there's only 3 more days left. So Funded Seat, oh wow, that sucks. The Funded Seat Ultra promotion is going to end this Sunday. I don't think there's an inactivity rule on the, let me see, before I speak. Trading rules. Let me see if there's an inactivity. Okay, inactivity. 1 trade every 20 calendar days. So yeah, if you're looking to get, I'm looking over at Funded Seat right now. If you're looking to get onto that promotion, the 50% off, it's going to end on Sunday. So I would say that's probably a good time to, if they're thinking about like only slightly. They sent me a sheet of what it turns out to be. So the daily Ultra accounts are now $70 for a 25K, $130 for a 50K, or $200 for a 100K with code RIPS. That's crazy. I was not in your stream for quite a while. Do you trade personal or prop on the stream? Recently, we've been doing a lot of personal, but I try to mix things up. But the market has been too strong right now. How do you use Bookmap to determine the direction of open? Because for me, I struggle when 930 is choppy. So don't trade it. The most dangerous time of the day to trade is the first 15 minutes. I don't understand why newbies try to trade it. Because it plays into both biases of your mind. If you're thinking long, there will be a long that emerges. If you're thinking short, there will be somewhat of a short that emerges. And I think that people feel like their extreme FOMO sets in. You're like, oh man, I knew it was going to do this. And even if the move is only temporary. So, yep. Market is rolling here. We got 3 minutes till the top of the hour. Market is rolling over. Did I miss RIPS levels for today? I don't think so. Gonna be doing some charting in just a moment. Top of the hour, we'll do some charting. Pay out the channel points. Looks like the unders are gonna take this one. It is the minority. JB Kim says, hey Rips, thinking of opening a Percy with $5,000 trading 1 to 2 micros. Do you recommend using AMP with TradingView or just a TradeAvate account? I think that you should use whatever platform you like. If you like using TradeAvate, use TradeAvate. If you like using TradingView, AMP with TradingView and CQG is very goated. So just comes down to what you like. Rips, did you have some sort of transformation over the last month? You seem so much happy. Good markets, good gains, and time away from the stream, I suppose. It's nice to trade well. Feels good. It's also nice to trade well enough to where, you know, if you want to take the rest of the year off. Not that I'm going to, but it's there. Are there additional fees with AMP TradingView with CQG? You're going to pay fees at any broker. I think even if you're using trade, I've never been on TradeAvate before. I used NinjaTrader way long ago. I don't remember the setup, but you have to pay for data fees with your broker. I think my fees are something along the lines of like $42 a month. Use your code for my first fund account on Lucid. Let's go. Wish me luck. Let's go, baby. Yeah. All right, 30 seconds to the top of the hour. And we'll start to look at what the charts have to show us here. Good afternoon. What's going to happen to SpaceX today? I've been buying it down to hold on the way up. Is today the end of the lockout period? Let me see. 9 a.m. liquidity coming in. Let me see. Is today the expiration of the lockup period in SpaceX. Yep, today is the lockup expiration, so it might just have insane liquidation today. Maybe that's why the NQ is anticipating this. But yeah, we could have mass liquidation in SpaceX today. It means that anybody who was given shares as the IPO can liquidate those shares for cash. So that is rumored as to why people are selling, or I mean, why, basically, if you were given $100 million worth of SpaceX stock at IPO price, you could liquidate half of it and have 50 million cash. I mean, the price is, I don't know what the IPO price was on SpaceX. I forget, but it's trading right now at $108. It's probably going to get waxed. What was the IPO price? 135? Yeah, so there you go. The actual IPO was 135. What was the IPO like when you were given? I don't know, whatever. It could go to $50. I mean, people can liquidate the shit out of it. They did their earnings yesterday and they had pretty strong earnings. They're sitting on, I don't know, I can't remember what their free cash flow is. It was in the billions. Somebody can, I think it's like 11 billion free cash flow or something like that. I was listening to, I already forgot. I didn't get much sleep last night. Anybody know what their free cash flow was? Let's see. What was the IPO price? What is their free cash flow? Okay, so yeah, it was 135. Okay, so they have $100 billion cash on their balance sheet. Their capex is only 18.4 billion. I mean, it seems pretty solid. I don't know if they lump in their is X lumped into SpaceX? I don't know. Looks like they're only releasing 20%. Okay, how many shares are eligible in expiration of lockup? Let's see. It's about 6.7% of the entire company. 20% of the shares are still under lockup. 80% of those shares are going to be released in later tranches, 2026 and into 2027. What are the tranche dates? Let's see. August 6th, November 2nd, or November 2026. They don't have a date. December 9th, and then June. Elon Musk and certain strategic investors are unlocked June 2027. Interesting. Probably could be trading like $400 by then. Rumored that there was a SpaceX as X compensation package. A bunch of X folks resigned this week right after that. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Nikki Bayer or Nikita or whatever the heck his guy's name is. The guy who tried to ruin X. All right, it's the unders, by the way. Let's pay the unders. Did you notice if it was the overs, you guys would be clamoring to be paid? Pay the overs, pay the overs. It's just that you guys all got clapped. All right, let's do some charting. Gonna keep those there. Those there. Get in here real quick. Take that out. Don't need that. That's fine, that's fine. This is one that I wanted to look at. Oh. Why aren't you? There you go. Go to your home. Try red. Bang. And then this is where I really want to see price action coming down to. Go. Go. We are still rolling here. I do expect the market to be soft-ish today, since we are continuing this downtrend, this channel. Essentially into the VWAP. I'd like to see a draw of liquidity somewhere here. See if we get any granularity here. Technically, should be right around that zone. All right, go back to the 5. All right, we are trying to take out these lows. S&Ps are starting to roll over some too. Heaviness down to about 300 and change. The next level to the downside that I really want to see tagged would be 342 and 301. We're coming down to 350. Let's see if there's any kind of bounce here. But the S&Ps are super heavy into this area. Just getting this set right here. This is important. This batch of liquidity. There. That's way too long. There we go. Okay. So yeah, S&Ps are still auctioning underneath 77.50. We do have some liquidity here at the 50s that is likely to be sold into. If we do snap below 46 quarters in the S&Ps, I could see us rolling. We do have 20 minutes until the market opens here. Really anything can happen. Another area that I want to be looking at here is this. Just do. Purple. There we go. right there. I need a line on that zone. Green. Good. Okay. So same as before, we have stops up here. These are the highs that we're looking to take out. Anything above that is going to be extremely speedy. If we auction down to this area of price, it'd be extremely important if we go to like the 1 hours here. 1 hour bars. See the broader zone that's basically this whole mess of liquidity, like all of this whole block of liquidity is a comfortable spot for the auction to get into. Especially since we've basically sextupled topped here in this stop area. So I'd like to see it either revisit up, way up here, or come down into this zone of liquidity. If we come down here and we reject, we find these buyers get into these buy stops down here, then it's pretty lucky, or pretty likely, pretty likely that we're gonna see it bounce back up. But with SpaceX selling off today, it could be a very interesting thing. I mean, I would imagine SpaceX sells off pretty heavily today. That's my expectation, at least. But we'll go into the market with fresh eyes, not try to enforce any trades or anything. For the rest of the day, let's see what we have on the docket as far as news goes. We have at 10 a.m. the final wholesale inventories, 10:30 natural gas inventories, 3 and 6 month bill auction, and 4 and 8 week bill auction. So short-term bills today, not a big deal. Let's see if we can get a little bit of different music here. Let's see. There we go. Whereas maybe one day I was really slow to show what these people, what terrible price action is. Seems to be the number one anything people say things in here, yeah. Remember you mentioning something about a bookmap mini course, how you read it, is that still in the plans? Yep. Yeah, I wonder if Elon did fire Nikita and he's just saying that stuff to save face. I could see it both ways. Yeah, I don't think he was very well liked by the community at all. So we're looking for a continued downtrend here, or the market to bottom out and find some big buyers. Nikita dumping SpaceX stock today. Only 20% of his shares. Anything can happen. Literally anything, baby. What's up, D-Cross? How are you? How to Be Tight says X isn't really well liked by the community at all until they can get back to being a platform that folks would consider for advertising. They're going to continue to go through the same cycle. Been a problem even well before Elon bought it. I think they're doing just fine. Market is again toying with the idea of rolling through 350 here. We got 16 minutes until the market opens. The open can just rock the market up or down 100 points. Remember that. There are some folks that are trying to get, looks like, filled lower here. So 126 contracts, it is real. There's definitely icebergs there. So saw 126, and now more. They just pulled it. No, they didn't. They actually swiped it. So auctioning below that 350 level. The market is looking very weak. But like I said, you know, the auction can change so fast as we get closer to the open. We could just be probing for buyers down here. If we get below that range of trap sellers, it could exhaust pretty quickly and we could see, you know, a 200-point down move pretty rapidly. Does look like a lot of people are taking the day off today. Maybe everybody's preparing themselves for NFP Friday. Yields keep climbing up. Dollar strong yesterday. Got rally 4%. Dollar to move at all. Probably initial move up, then going down if bonds doesn't start moving higher. Good point. Very true. Yeah, line in the sand is going to be around 286. So we have a level down there at 262. So we'll see what the open brings for the auction here. Literally anything can happen. Anything at all. Best way to ruin one's month is trading NFP on a punt. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why anybody would want to do that. That's crazy. I wish it was 12 minutes later. Wish the market would just open up. It's one of those days where we're getting a whole bunch of trading happening before the market opens. Let's see what kind of music this is. That's just too boring. Nope, that's too short. Let's try this here. There we go. A little funk. What's up, Gil? How are you? Esquire says my house almost burnt in Spokane complex fires. I got some doorbell cam. Oh my goodness. Send it to me on Instagram. I want to see it. Sounds crazy. We are consolidating here. The buyers are not anywhere in control, but the market open can swiftly change that. Do. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. In time and sales, do you go by show individual trade events? I don't even know what that is. I don't filter anything. I see it all. Jeff, how am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you? Friday over here? Nice. No work tomorrow. Good. NFP for tomorrow could be a no trade day for a lot of people as well. We are holding at the bottom of the range in the S&Ps right now. I haven't taken any trades yet. Just watching these flows. Thank you for the 10 gifted there, Mr. Leslie. All right. No clown music, please. Which data feed do you use for Bookmap? I use Rhythmic, and I also have backup data feeds with DX feed and Bookmap data. So, yeah, NVIDIA's been the super strong one of the bunch. Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, Google, all sort of look like they're tapping out. Apple looks like it can either make a leg up or a leg down from here. Either way. Tesla is selling off a little bit in line with SpaceX, I'm assuming. It's a vanity thing. I like to beat Hockey Shane. Well, he's a fighter, so. When trading M&Q, do you recommend using NQ or M&Q in Bookmap? Always NQ. MNQ is just going to be static noise that you'll be getting from the other contract. It's like, what happened to my music? Why did it stop? Anyone? Only you, Jeff. Only you. Your questions are so funny. I love it. What is your average on SpaceX? Are you like 230, 250? What's your average? I gotta know. What's your average on SpaceX? I have to know, man. Let me see what the highs are. You did not. Are you really flat on SpaceX? I don't believe you. I would say that your average is probably... What is this fucking 156 minutes shit? Fuck. I'm gonna say your average is probably $220. That's my $220, Bob. That's my guess. Short to 2-day New York Open, then long. Good luck to you, Ocampo. How ES is so range bound? Why is that? Because of the components that are in the NASDAQ versus the components that make up the S&P 500. 100 tech names versus 500 mixed names. I'm in at 126 with Love a Dipski. Yeah, there you go. I think you'll get one today. Bought a Lucid account this morning. Use your code RIPS. Let's go. Only way to fly. Using code RIPS, baby. You change the music, please. To what? What do you want to listen to? Is that better? Clown music? How about this? Can't use codes on Lucid anymore, but live accounts are banging right now. Good luck. I'm gonna take a quick little leak before the market opens. Be right back. All right, we're back. 3.5 minutes till the market opens. Get ready to party. 286 is a big level, as is 262. Anything can happen. All right, inside 3 minutes now. Get ready for a wild open, everybody. Alrighty, it's getting down to it. It's about that time. Just be patient today. Anything can happen. Let's make some money today, guys. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button, and if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you are subs, folks. Inside a minute. Almost time to party here. Five seconds. Markets are open. Little flick up here. Pushing a little bit higher. 350 is not holding. $350, $340. Can it take out these lows? It's going for them. Next line in the sand, nestled underneath 300. Back to 350 now. Looks like it wants to go lower for that 300 area of price. Bounces are being sold into. There's a slam. Can it break out breakdown of 300 here. 300, a lot of resting liquidity. Some overhead supply coming in. We are grinding down there at 300. Does 300 want to break? There's sellers that are not pushing into that yet. Don't know what happened to my chat there. Okay, there's 300 starting to give. See if it holds underneath 300 here. So far, so good. It is consistently breaking lower. Let's see if it holds underneath 300. Right now holding. '70s are kind of holding, which is right in line with our expectations. Covering half of my position here. Nice move lower. We are positively melting into these trap sellers now. Watching on these pushes back up into thicker liquidity. A little bit of a bounce there, front running 77.40 in the S&Ps. Right now it is holding this lower area of price. See if it wants to push back down below these 70s. 70s are a big line in the sand here. I got stopped out on the rest. So, took a nice little short there, made about $17,000. Just shorting the open. There you have it. So up 17,000 to start our morning. Not bad. Just shorting that opening print, having stops in place, not holding and hoping. I mean, I would love to have an all-day fade, and I was ready to add into it if we negated this zone right here, but unfortunately we have to trade what's in front of us. So RIPS reversal never fails, dude. I just don't understand it. But here's something that is obvious. Did anybody pay attention? It touched into the zone of the trap sellers and immediately reversed. So you having that area on your chart, notice the area that we slowed down to was in the pocket of no liquidity. Something to be said there. Now, if you were short off the open and you sat there and you watched it go into the profit and then literally out of the profit and then into the negative. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you do that? What are you doing? Oh, you thought it was going to be an all-day fade today because it was short off the pre-market? What are you doing? You didn't put stops in place? You didn't take profit on the way down? What are you doing? What are you doing? How many people this just clapped? People are like, why is he covering? Why is he covering? Because I fucking love money, dude. That's why. Why Why is he covering? Why doesn't he just hold it all day? Dude, the market is down here. Let's just say the market's down here right now, and people are like, why would you cover? Why would you cover? Why would you cover? Why did you take off half? Exhibit fucking A, dude. Holding and hoping is a good strategy. Now, if you're long off the Ripsy reversal, by God, you're printing, baby. You're up almost 200 full puntos. It can't go up anymore. Oh, really? I guarantee you that there's somebody who's still short that is holding without a stop. Because the market just has to go down today. This is why we had this discussion yesterday where somebody asked me, they said, hey, Rips, when you're trading the market, how do you keep your win rate up? And it's less exposure into the market. Imagine showing this chart to somebody and being like, how did you make, well, I mean, kind of obvious, but how did you make money short? Dip and rip. The less exposure I have into the market on a time-based period, the more likely it is that I'm going to keep money in my pocket. S&P is doing positively nothing still. Still in this range. Right now, it is sort of double topping back into that range of liquidity. We didn't tap the VWAP yet. VWAP up there at 470. Yeah, I'm up 16,916 bucks. 960. So I'm not exactly up 17,000, but I don't really care. Has anyone used the TradingView Pine script to backtest their shot and does it help? I'm not sure. Got the short, then the long up 550 on 2 micros. Let's go, baby. I wasn't confident in the longs to go long this thing out of the gates, although maybe that would have been a bright idea. 400s are exchanging. Wow, somebody wants to sell the piss out of this thing. We do have news coming out in about 20 minutes. Keep that in mind. Andre Bell up 800. Yo! Yahtzee! Take that to the bank, baby. Talk to me, people. Are you green on the day? Are you red on the day? W's for green, L's for red. How are you looking so far? You know, I kind of want to try this in... Does this work, TradeC? Hey, this does work. All right, let me see if I can figure out my my buttons in this thing. Can trade this in TradeC. Look at, there's the VWAP up there. Right now it's trying to get pumped up to the VWAP. S&Ps are still kind of confused on what to do here. Nvidia super strong, Microsoft, Meta all super strong here. Looking for a flat top breakout perhaps here. Very interesting market, given that the S&Ps are somewhat restrained whilst the NASDAQ is on crack. Do not get the 3 cheese blend breakfast burrito from AutoZone. That's a good advice right there. That's extremely strong advice. Sounds like you're speaking from a place of experience. From your heart. I like that. Speaking from his belly, perhaps. I'm in the right contract, right? Yeah, okay, good. Just making sure I'm not in the MNQ. That'd be awful. S&P is still showing some promise here of possibly breaking out to 77.60. Now I'm up $1,000. Look at it. Good job, Koala. I love to see that. I'm gonna put on a short here with my stop up yonder at the VWAP. Let's see if we can get a TP for 550 quick bucks down here. And if we break below that 430 area of price, I want to add to it. Possibly have a multi-stack TP. S&Ps are sort of toppy up here as well. I think we could actually bring this down a little bit to there. But yeah, we're risking VWAP right now on this trade. See if we get another little pump into a dump here. Gonna add to that for that extension down. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, but what? You did what now? All right, all is not lost. Adding one there. Our profit goal on these are only $1,850, by the way. It seems like a pretty lofty target to hit. S&Ps are pushing on highs. I'm adding once more as we get this extension down. I'm going to try to peel off one on that. Here, let me actually just put it here. Buy one. There we go. Put that rate at 32. We are pushing on these highs right now. Threatening to tag VWAP. Could put that probably just slightly above VWAP. And stop down. It's a shame because we had our TP, where was it? Just slightly below that. We're at 410. I'm not going to give up on this trade though. I still like the idea of the trade. The same idea that it should retract from here. So all is not lost. If we do break back below 450, make sure you can see the trade. Don't know what happened there. Did these have a daily loss limit or something? Huh? All right. I'm going to go over to these then. Funded seat. My funded seat ultra accounts. Next target would be somewhere around like 515 to short. -3 key. I think it's a daily loss limit. It has to be like a daily loss limit. I'm pretty sure it's a daily loss limit. Okay. I'm shorting against highs here. Stop wash 507. These are the funded seat ultra accounts. $77.60 is trying to trade right now in the S&Ps. Right now, 450 is a line in the sand. It is kind of dancing around there. There are buyers still on this tape. Nvidia is very strong. We are seeing a pullback in Microsoft and Meta. I want to see us taking out 450 here. Right now it is holding 450. Still juicing. And that to the top of that wick there. Like I said, what is it? 517-ish. Where am I at? 519. Okay. Right into that liquidity of 500. Still grinding higher. About to get tagged out here. Tagged out. We are now breaking out of that channel. This one right here. The upper lengths of that channel. We are breaking out of it. We're risking VWAP and then we're risking the upper ends of that channel. It is still pushing higher. 579 is where a lot of that liquidity is resting. If we do pull back to like 520 and hold, could try a move up to 579. Especially since 7760 is holding. $520s are starting to hold here. All right, we'll try this. See if this thing will give us 579 and change. Let's see. Adding at 500s. Adding on the clearance of 520. Where do we need to get to? 2100? It's really not that far from where we are. Try to add on pullbacks here. Actually, no, we need more than that. We need 3100. Try to add on a pullback. Adding on a micro pullback here. See if we can break out and get new highs. I don't know what the max number of contracts you can trade on these are, but I would assume that it's more than 6, maybe 8. Let's see. S&Ps are pulling back a little bit here. Okay, we can have 7. Try 8. Okay, 8 are on. Okay, 8 is the max. We are pushing back up on that pullback. We are kind of finding some consolidation here now. See if we can rip the doors off. What do I need? 3100. So I would need this to go to right there. 544. Really not far from where we're trading. But the likelihood of hitting that when we really want it to hit that area of price, probably pretty low, right? probably extremely low. Four points. Can it find 4 points above 40? There it goes. Cool. Well, that's done. These are the Funded Seed Ultra accounts. I want to see what happened on the Lightning Fund if we hit a daily loss limit. I don't think those have a daily loss limit. I thought they didn't. Let me see. Oh no. Wait, how's that? No. So wait, what is my balance? Oh, they're just breached for the day. Ah, no, they do have a daily loss limit. I don't ever freaking look at the rules. My biggest downfall in prop firm trading is that I never look at the rules. By the way, we are reacting sharply to that top of the channel. Yeah, they do have, how about that? All right, so we did squeeze to the top of the channel. What else do I have left to trade? I think that was it. I'm just focused on the Funded Seed Ultra and the Lightning Funded accounts. Daily loss limit in the Lightning Funded I'm trading is $3,000. So, what ticker is this? This is the NASDAQ futures, NQ. See, right there, NQ, NASDAQ 100 E-mini futures. Anybody get long out of that trap selling zone? Anybody get long out of that? Rips on Funded Seed, you can make another 1100 or question mark, question mark? No, 2100 is the max. They're 45% consistency. $3,000 is the profit target. Unless I'm high on drugs, let me see. I have the one-step daily ultra, 35%. 35%. Did they change? I have like really old accounts or something? Yeah. Wait, no, profit targets. Wait, what the? Oh, yeah. Wait. No. See, the balance is wrong. Hold on. Balance is wrong. Wait, what? What did I just trade? Wait, this is day one? Oh, this is day one of these accounts. Okay, yeah, so I'm fine. Profit target 6,000. This is day one. I thought I had traded these. I'm thinking, okay, I traded the Lightning Funded accounts. Yeah. Yeah, so this is day one. The most I can make is $2,100 because they're 35% consistency. So this is day one in my accounts. I can't make any more money. Yeah, NASDAQ had other ideas. We were originally trying to short this area of price, and then it had other ideas to start doing a little bit of a Hugh Mew rainbow. Will I short the overhead supply area? I don't really have anything left to trade. I don't really want to give up $17,000. I mean, given that my performance was piss poor on that push, I mean, to be honest, it was kind of disheartening when we had our TP right there. That was really annoying. Our TP was right there in Lightning Funded. It was so mega annoying. I hate prop firms. One good news, or a good piece of news that's coming, is that there's going to be a new host on this station, on this channel, that is going to exclusively trade prop firms for you guys. I know that the real money trading is not really applicable to a lot of people. There's a lot of people that actually hate the real money prop firm trading, or the real money account trading, my AMP account. There's people out there that really hate that. But I'm in talks right now after some submissions last night over one of my top picks for a new co-host for this channel who will be exclusively trading props. I'm still going to host the morning show, but they would likely come on at 12 until 1 p.m. Or I'm sorry, 12 until 4 p.m. 12 Eastern until 4 p.m. So we will see who it is very soon. If it's not the person that I have in mind right now, then we will be actually running a full-blown contest. So the channel will have a lot more airtime. We'll be live practically 12 hours a day. So you'll get your full fix of all the trading stuff that you want to watch. It is not Carlos's mom. The only thing that she can trade is balls in her mouth. She's not very good at trading them. She's a savage. She eats those things like... Globex with me still. It is not too late to send in the videos. In fact, the people who are sending in the videos, we had like 25 people send in videos yesterday. Those are the people I care about. The people who are actually on the ball. The people who are taking their time. If you missed the end of yesterday's stream, I'm currently looking for a co-host for this channel. You must have a streaming setup. You must have experience streaming. You will be getting a salary, and I will buy all of your prop firm challenges. I will buy every single prop firm challenge for you, so you are going to be able to trade on air completely risk-free. I can't think of a better deal for a trader out there. Yeah, I mean, if you're an established streamer, even not in the trading space, you can show me some prop firm payouts, and you can show me your streaming and send me a video. There's two places you can send it to me. On Instagram, Rips Trades on Instagram, or rips@rips.biz. You can email it to me, rips@rips.biz. Very easy, rips@rips.biz. Send me your submissions. I'm paying you a salary, and I'm paying for all of your trading. I wish I had that deal starting out, or 12 years ago would be sick. Data coming out in 10 seconds here. 10 seconds until the data. Voon says, would you be willing to pay me in Baconators? Yes. 0.2% for wholesale inventories. Markets are spooling up on this. S&Ps still just have not got the memo that it's time to party. S&Ps are awful right now. Are we done trading for today? No, not necessarily. There's still a lot of market left to trade, and I can still talk you through the price action. I got to submit an entry. Sounds like a great opportunity. I can't imagine there being a better opportunity. What's your bias? I think that when the market opens, I'm guessing, you know, don't quote me on this, but when the market eventually opens at 9:30 this morning, I'm going to guess that we're going to have a dip and then a rip. How many points on that rip? I'd say probably over 250-ish, maybe 280 points. That's kind of my best guess. How big of a dip down? Maybe like 110 points. So we'll wait and see. Hasnain Khan, or Hasnain Khan. We'll see when the market opens at 9:30 if I'm accurate in that prediction, but we'll see. I'm never really right. RJD2 says die then sky. Yes. You nailed it? No, the market's not open yet. We gotta wait. Don't forget to post that big win on replay on TradingView. Oh man. dude, I don't want to be those people. I guess we'll talk about it. The people that post these replay modes, these knuckleheads that post replay mode charts to get glazed from a bunch of people that they'll never meet in their life for no other purpose than inflating their own self-inflated ego. And then when they get caught, hey, dude, this is so easy to fake in a replay mode. They're like, ah, see, I know how to get the people talking. No, you just got caught and you always have a back door. Speaking of a back door, that's his favorite place to service. I hate passing an account, activating it, and then I have a fresh fund to write into for a chop session. The thing is, T. Bryson, is that you need to get data on what your best trading times are and only trade during those times. Trade a paper account to find out when your best trading times are. Trade the paper account like you would trade a funded account. Stop cheating yourself. All of these problems can be solved, my friend. When you didn't stream, what time were you usually done trading for the day? Dude, I would trade all day, especially when I first started. Yo, Psycho Captain, thank you so much for 10 gifted. I really appreciate that. Not sure what it's for, but I appreciate it. Every single thing that you folks are doing out there could help your trading if you wanted to. Just be smart about things. Like, for instance, am I trading right now? No. Why? Okay. Can anybody venture a guess as to why I'm not trading in my cash account right now? Can anybody take a venture a guess? Why am I not trading my cash account right now? Okay, so I'm seeing a mix of answers. It is true. I'm not trading it because I'm up 17,000, sure. But that's not the top reason of why I'm not trading it. I'm not trading it because I read the market wrong in this push. So why would I want to risk profit that I made from the market? Do you know how much $17,000 is, by the way? I mean, I get so lost in the weeds with money. I make $80,000 in a day. You make $100,000, $300,000. You get so lost in the weeds, you forget on a day like today where you sort of effortlessly make $17,000 and you say, well, I should probably relax. Yeah, I made $400,000. It was like $380 or something like it was. That was a freaking insane day. What's worse about it is that if I would have locked in and still traded, I could have made a lot more money. But anyway, but no, the paramount reason of why I'm not trading right now is because when I switched over to prop firms, I thought this was going to be an easy trade. I got frustrated when I didn't get filled because my TP was right here. I got frustrated, doubled down on the position, got stopped out. My stops are in place. And then the DLL kind of is a little bit tilty. I do think that we're in a topping area of the market, but there's nothing that in my reads that is keeping the market from going from here to here and threatening liquidity higher, especially since we're right next to a zone into that overhead supply. Yes, we did interact with the zone that we talked about right thusly, but we're just below overhead supply. So the idea that the market can't do like one of these little, like, okay, for instance, come down to this baseline area of price, come down and then come back up to this overhead area of supply is ridiculous. And I'm just not willing to risk $17,000 of profit on this type of move. How big is that move? Let's find out. About 100 points. Let's call it 50 to 75 because you're never going to catch the whole move. But these are the things that my brain just kind of locks in with after being a professional trader for so long. And this is helpful for you folks that are, you know, I saw somebody in chat earlier saying, oh, I just got funded and I hate having a funded account right into chop. Nobody's forcing you to trade. What was your position making that 17K? Let me check. I don't even remember. I don't think it was that much. Let me see. Let me see what I closed for. 8 and 8. 16 contracts. Really fucking nothing, dude. 16 contracts. $16 contracts. And I made $16,960. The overnight chart looks like cancer. You're not wrong. But yeah, when I'm not reading the market perfectly, right, I don't want to be caught in this chop zone. And I'd rather take it easy. We have NFP tomorrow. What if NFP gives it? Here's the other thing, is that you don't want to give yourself denied opportunity cost, meaning that if NFP is the cleanest price action that you've seen all year, I doubt it, but I'm just saying, you know, if you just try to think like this, let's just say NFP is the best trade in the world. By the way, again, I was thinking short, and look at this. It's doing what we were fearing, which is the crack higher. And by the way, I'm not the only one with these short ideas, otherwise we wouldn't be pushing up so violently. Those are stops getting popped. So when I'm not reading the market right, look at all these people that are getting stopped out that had the exact same trade idea. They're not idiots. I mean, I had the exact same trade idea, these folks. I was thinking, okay, finally we're gonna roll. I didn't take the trade, but like there's people that have that same idea and then now they're getting clapped. And it's playing into the thesis that we talked about where it's like, okay, we're so close to overhead supply. I don't want to do it. I don't want to risk it. What if I went from being up $16,960 to down or to up $12,000 or $10,000? I just gave off $7,000 from the top because I couldn't keep it in my pants. Silly. It's not because I'm a bad trader. It's because I'm recognizing that my reads are not spot on. If my reads were spot on, we would have nailed that trade in the prop account. I would have rolled here and I would have felt good about things and we've been like, all right, back to the cash count. Let's continue trading this cash and I'm locked in, right? But this is the confidence that I needed to pat myself on the back to say you made the right choice of keeping yourself from the market. It's dangerous. I mean, how big of a pump was that just now? From top to bottom? Friggin' 100 points. Look at that. Almost 100 full points. Scary. Very scary. What's up, Rips? Told you I was getting my payout on Alpha. Nice. Let's go, Chili Capone. Congratulations. Very interested and fun to see ultra accounts with no payout cap. That's the ones that we have on our screen right now. 6,000 is the profit goal. Did they make 45% accounts on these things or something? Did I miss the memo on this? Do I have like some booty accounts? No, 35% is the highest. What am I thinking? 45% consistency or 40% consistency? I don't know. Anyway, I am, these are the Funded Seed Ultra accounts. I would like to, you know, I try to trade the props because I want to show you what's possible. Funded Seed paid me 4 days in a row when I was funded on the one-step daily accounts. I traded 5 one-step. Oh, that's the other thing, by the way. They went from 5 one-step daily accounts to 3, and I got paid out when I was trading 5. And now the Ultra accounts, you can do 5. I mean, the opportunity that I could have on these would be great. I would love to show you guys that I can get payouts in these things. You can take multiple payouts in a day, by the way. Will the new hosts have squawks? Yes. They will. Richard Harris says, I'd move to Vegas if Rips had a trading space with a crew of traders. I'd have to live with someone, though. Rips, you have a pool house. You're funny. Can you see me in Kick? Why are you trolling, bro? You're not in Kick. If you came to Kick, it would make my day, Richard Harris. Think about it. I traded props today. I traded cash. I made money. The only thing missing from my day. Oh, wait, what the? That's not you. That's not you. Is it you? That's not you. Who is that really? That's not you. That's fake Richard. Stop trolling me, man. You get me all excited. That's not really you. I wish that was you. Fake Richard Harris. I wish that was really you. That makes me big sad. By the way, we are still pushing up into that overhead supply. It makes a lot of sense now. We went from trap sellers now pushing into that overhead supply. Boy, it makes a lot of sense. Wish I would have caught the move from top to bottom, be up 350 points. Jeez. One of these days, I'm going to take the Ripsy reversal. I'm so happy I use stops. That's all I can say. I'm so happy that I use stop losses. Stop losses are so underrated, dude. Brother, if you're not using stops in your trading, my God, you are freaking ridiculous. Right to the overhead supply zone now. Insane. Think about that. 470 now trading almost to 615. Rips, what's the most contracts you used on a trade? I've done over 100 minis, but last year live that you can actually see, we had 200 minis. We were short 100 minis in silver and 100 minis in gold. That was the most I've ever streamed live in a cash account. But I've done on a single trade more than 100. And that archive, that stream archive is on my YouTube channel if you'd like to go back and watch it. It was the best trade that I've ever streamed live as far as like a momentum scalp. No, not stop losses equals the new way to win. I'm just saying, like, days like today remind you of, like, you feel like so good. You're like, I'm so happy that I use stops. There's people out there that do not use stops. It's crazy to me. If you don't use stops, you're literally costing yourself so much money. You were there for that. Nice. Yeah, we had a lot of people that were there for that. It was fantastic. Rules sound legit. No payout cap. Daily payouts up to 100k payout before the live. No trailing drawdown or consistency with funding. Heavily interested. I mean, I'm telling you, Funded Seat pays. They've paid me. They've paid a ton of our community. By the way, they don't like... There's so many people that are no social media presence in our community that will send me messages all the time, and I feature them on my story, or my social media team does from time to time. These folks kill it. They crush it. And they're taking payouts. Not just from Funded Seat, but from all sorts of different prop firms that we talk about on stream here. So we are pushing up into that overhead supply. Right here is that first topping area right around 625. So we tapped into that overhead supply and we are still squeezing. I mean, what an insane squeeze. One of these days I'm going to take the Ripsy reversal and just hold 5 contracts as a runner. Let's see if we would have got 5 contracts maybe on this breakout. 5 contracts, only 24,000, right? Yeah. I mean, 24,000 would be nice, Dad. We'd be up 41,000. What is it? Nelsito? Is that your name? It's hard to read that blue text. Nelsito Jr. says, yeah, I wasn't using stops and I have a 75% win rate, but the random big losses were eating my profit. The secret to trading, by the way, is to have big wins and small losses. And I know it sounds easy on paper, but if you use stops, you can really just like cause yourself a lot less harm. If you are using stops in your trading, you will cause yourself so much less harm because you're just going to stop out and there's no emotions. Okay, here's a pop quiz. Here's a pop quiz. No, 41K is what I would have ended up. I would have made an additional 24,000, not 41K total on the day. But like here's a pop quiz for you. If I'm short, you know, on this move down, if I'm short on that move down, do you think for a minute that I don't want it to continue? Like, use your brain. Do you think that I don't want it to continue and melt down lower and maybe go into this buying zone? Imagine if I got that trade, right? All the way down to here. 300 freaking points. My God. Which, by the way, from here to here is almost the same. But imagine, you know, short from there to there, I get 300 points. Keep in mind, my stop was in place and you heard me talking. Go rewind it, clip it, or whatever. But like, what was I saying? I'm looking to add. So I'm looking for the market to melt down further. What pulls me out of that trade is a stop loss that says, nope, you're wrong. And did I attempt to trade again? Did I attempt to short it? No, I just watched it in my cash account. Yes, I attempted to short it in the prop firms and we eventually got right. But I'm just saying, like, the point of the lecture is that I save myself money by putting stops because I just don't have any mental decision in the case where there's no emotions. My stop got taken. That's it. That's it. My stop got taken in the profit. In the profit. Daily loss limit is also stop loss. I mean, again, it comes down to your budget and whatever. But using stops in your trades are a lot easier because, you know, you can have a cooldown period too. If your stop gets tagged, you remove yourself from the market for 5 minutes. Like, if I can be doing this for 12 years and miss this big old move, 300 plus points, and be like, whatever. And by the way, I'm saying, whatever, because this lately has not been that big of a deal. That type of move is really not that big of a deal. It's whatever. You know, the market says, hey, cool. Blue 2 lucid funded accounts shorting earlier had a payout eligible too. Oh, well, onto the combine. Sorry to hear that. Wow, we are squeezing right to the midpoint of that overhead supply now, and it is squeezing fast. If you're shorting this, you're not alone. There's people that are shorting this and getting clapped, but at some point, it's probably wise to take a little breather. Stop gets popped, go have a wank and cool off. Yeah, you can go over to that amazing website. It's called Horn Pub. They have some of the best jazz soundtrack out there. And listen to some horns. Stayed out, canceled 2 orders because it didn't feel right. Missed out on the long I placed, but not mad. I'm trying to pass my account today, not blow it. Great. There is being cautious and then there is being too cautious. You have to understand the measurement between both of those ideologies. You don't want to be too cautious that you miss a trade and FOMO into something too late. And then you also want to make sure that you are getting into trades that you feel comfortable in on managing risk. Excuse me. You don't know what you're looking at. Okay. I'll fix it for you. There you go. Back. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We're back. Oh, thank God. People see Bookmap for 5 seconds and go, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't want to see that. Please get it off the screen. I can't do it. Ribs, no more belching into the microphone. I'll do whatever you want, man. You tell me. Pie Trade says, if you think you're too careful, just start with 1 micro. How bad can it get? Famous last words, by the way. It can get real bad. We are pushing back to the top of the Globex range now in the S&Ps. S&Ps are really just boring lately. $102,000, holy I don't know. What are we talking about? Richard Harris says, I'll be taking the first rejection off of the IBH initial balance high or initial balance low. So we will just chill until then. Tesla super strong. Let's see what SpaceX is doing. Wow. Looks like Jeff was right. Look at this. Up 7.5% off the lows. Jeff is a genius. Jeffrey? Jeff, have you been LARPing this whole time? Are you actually Elon Musk? Are you Ken Griffin? Are you LARPing? Are you actually somebody really good at trading? You've been LARPing this whole time as a bad trader, haven't you? My God. The only person who called it. And we all laughed at him. You bought TE this morning. What the do I want to show this on? What is this crap? Okay. That's probably a Ross Cameron pump. It has the remnants of a Ross Cameron pump. It appears similar to that. What is this nonsense? There we go. Sometimes we have to wait to find a good song. Oh, Rips. I was long from 407. You went short. I was like, F, I have to close my position. Look now. F me. It's not you. It's me. Have to trust in my analysis. Don't copy trade, man. I say that all the time on the stream. Don't copy trade. Trade your own thesis. On the days where I'm wrong, you're going to make bank. And you're right. I'm wrong all the time, dude. I mean, technically, I was wrong this morning. I could have made a lot more money on the long side of things. If I made $17,000 on the short side, imagine what I could have made on the long side with actually sizing into that. Do quick math. 350 points, 16 contracts. That's 112,000. It's about $100,000 more than what I made today. Me and the lady had such... Oh, goodness. I almost read that. Blew my EVA out in one trade. You need to be sizing much smaller. Great poker player, though? Maybe. I wouldn't say great. I think this is the best trading day I've had. Talk to me, James. I want to hear more about it. If we would have just had the mindset of going zone to zone today, my goodness, we would have made a lot of money. Oh well, there's always tomorrow. There's always NFP tomorrow. We did squeeze right out of that consolidation right there. That was probably the most unexpected thing for me because equities are really not showing us that same picture, to be honest. Like, Microsoft is very strong, but it's not like blow your dick off strong. Nvidia's barely doing anything right now. Like, barely. Meta could be literally closed and nobody would know it. And Google has not even come close to recovering the sell-off. 4 accounts, 2,400 on each today. Hey, give it up for James, folks. Give James a round of applause. On your feet. James said, I only use 4 micros. There's a lesson somewhere in there. $2,400, 4 accounts. What is that? 9,200? $9,200. Okay, sometimes this music just... What are we doing here? Let's try this. Okay, this could be good. There we go. LRAP. 14 months, my man. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I mean, the more that I look at this chart, the more that obviously I wish I was long. But days like today, you protect capital when you're wrong instead of trying to be right. There's a lesson in there as well. The more that you protect your capital, the more likely it is that you can catch a day that is perceivably easy to your style of trading. Right? I'm feeling frisky. Who wants to do a giveaway? We did slam the midpoint of the overhead supply and now we are exhausting. This looks like the short that we were waiting for. Do you guys want to do a giveaway? I'll do one if you guys want to. Nvidia is rolling. That is positively what's happening. But remember, on any move down like this, all that happens is that people get short and it allows for more expansion to the upside to squeeze those shorts. So an area of contention to watch is obviously this area of price right here. Because look at the gaps in the orders. I mean, it blasted through this area of price. So, I mean, if we watch right here. See how we have gaps in that exact area that I'm drawing? We have gaps in liquidity. So it's going back down to possibly fill all of the buyers that didn't position themselves in time. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Makes sense to me. All right, let's do a giveaway, shall we? Let's do a giveaway scavenger hunt style. Let's start with Tradeify. You guys want to do some Tradeify accounts? RIPSMod, are you in here or no? RIPSMod sent me a message that I'm having like stomach problems. I said, ew, bro, I don't want to. Oh, there you are. Are you still having stomach problems, bro? What'd you eat? Did you eat an AutoZone 3 cheese burrito? RIPSMod, can you drop the link for Tradeify, please? All right, everybody. I need you to click that link. If you're watching on YouTube, click the link that RIPSMod is putting in the YouTube chat. Click that link. It's going to bring you to the Tradeify page. I'm going to hide the chat from the stream, but I'm only going to do this for the first 100 people that type in this keyword. Okay? So if you're trying to like just wait for everybody else to type it first, you're probably not going to get into the giveaway. So I would highly recommend clicking the link and going over to the page so you can be first in. All right. You should be on that Tradeify landing page right now. Click the link, baby. Click the link. Scroll down on the page. All right, there's a section right there that says building careers, one payout at a time. I want you to type in, thank you, Mr. Leslie. I want you to type in that woman's first name. That is the very first one. This is verified payout. Type in that woman's name. That's the one. I forgot to hide chat. I messed up, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bear goes long. What's up, buddy? Is DEF CON still going on, by the way? 1,200 people in here and only 400 people in the giveaway. Come on. What the heck? You guys don't want free stuff? What are you, nuts? Oh, wow. S&Ps are bleeding so hard here. What? Oh, NVIDIA and Google. What a cocktail of failure. The U.S. is aware of the North Korean missile launch happening overnight. Hey, so we're Ghost. Alrighty, Natty Gas inventory is a build of 33 cubic feet. The build range was 30 to 32, so not a big outlier there. So Natty Gas probably on the way down. Okay, everybody, for Tradeify, what do we want to give you? Okay, you can choose between a growth or select account. A growth or select account. Remember, it's your world, baby. We're just living in it, so. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. You must have Instagram or Twitter so you can contact me as the winner. Elite Trader says Lightning. If you guys behave, maybe I'll give away some Lightning funded accounts, but those are very expensive. I might be saving my money for my new co-host. My new co-host in the Ripsy Nation. NPOC trade. Can you believe it? You won. NPOC, it's you, baby. All right. NPOC has claimed. All right, NPOC. What is your name on Instagram or Twitter, please? Can you tell me? Got it. John A. Chan. Are you a poker player? NPOC trade? Are you a poker player? Is that how you found the channel? How'd you find us? Okay, what would you like? A growth or select account? Found me from slots. Nice, right on. Growth or select for you, sir. What would you like? Or madam. Not really sure. What can I do for you? A select account. Congratulations, NPOC. Is it NPOC or NPOC? Who knows? You see if this is your correct Instagram account. John A. Chan. Yes, there you are. NPOC. Like Tupac. Oh, you've already won something before. I thought you were brand new. How about that? Okay. Select account coming your way, my friend. Congratulations to you. There you go. All right. You guys ready to do it again? You guys want to do it again? I could oblige. Here we go. Good luck. Select or growth account for you on Tradeify, ladies and gentlemen. I need some more energy drink. Some drink. Want some green drink, baby? We may have found a energy drink sponsor, by the way. I know, crazy, right? ASIM 2846. You are next up on The Price is Rips. ASIM 2846. Hey, it's you. I bet you thought the giveaways were rigged. You'll message me on Instagram. The problem with that is that I have a request box that has like 600,000 people in it. So, so can you tell me what your username is? That would be very helpful for me. Look at that. What did I say about the people who are getting short into this thing? Holy Clap City. Oh my God. Off the lows, the rejection is 70 handles. Just when you think they couldn't clap those cheeks any harder. Just when you thought it couldn't clap any harder. You don't follow me, Omarion. Huh? Brother, what? You don't follow me on Instagram? Huh? I swear I did. Brother, my guy, see where it says follow? I don't see follow back. What are you doing out there? And all I wanted to do was buy you a prop firm account. What did I do to you that you don't want to follow me? How strange. He says, I'm very sorry. You know what's crazy about it is that you still haven't followed me. See, I'm trying to talk to distract the rest of the chat from coming at you with their pitchforks. Oh, he does. It was my mistake, guys. He does follow me. My mistake. Look, he actually does follow me. That was my mistake. It was an Instagram glitch. Sorry. It was an Instagram glitch. Sorry, guys. It must have been an Instagram glitch. Okay. All right. I'm going to send you a message here. What would you like? Select or growth? Select or growth? He was at 260. Those are just semantics. Okay, none of that matters. It's semantics, brother. Yeah, I just had to refresh it. Yeah. What would you like? A select or a growth account, my friend? Growth. Got it. Okay, a growth account coming your way. There you go, my friend. It has been delivered to your inbox. Take that coupon code and put it in the checkout box for a growth account, and it will be yours to play. All right. That's it for me. No, I'm kidding. Let's do another one. What the hell? What are you talking about? Of course we're doing another one. Good luck, everybody. Could you imagine? That's those second-rate streamers out there that would pull the rug on you like that. Not Ripsy. Not me. Not your buddy Ripsy. Oh, baby. Oh, young money. Young moolah, baby. It's you. It's you, young money. Over there on YouTube. Hey, Kicksters, you guys are getting trounced by these YouTubers. Tool. Young money, what is your name on Instagram? There you go. Hey, how fast was that? How fast was that? Little PNC forming right now. Ooh. If you want to scalp it, be my guest. Congratulations, Troy. And you do follow me. How about them apples? What would you like? Oh my God, my shit just crashed. What the French toast? Did all of my Chrome just crash? All of my Chrome just crashed. Sorry. Okay. What a pile of garbage Chrome is. There we go. There's my absolute joke of software it is. Okay. Anywho, back to basics here. All right, Troy, let me growth or what did I say? ASD is not it. Young money, what would you like? Growth? Would you like a growth account or would you like a select account? Select. No. Select. Okay. All right, here you go. Select account for you. Bang. Okay. Shall we do the dance again? I think we shall. Good luck, everybody. Bang, biggity, bang, bang. Biggity, boom, boss. Oops. There we go. There we are. Jim, wow, YouTubers are non-stop today, baby. The YouTube fire is lit and crushing all of the Kicksters today. Jim Sentel, 1813. It's you for the final Tradeify giveaway, and then we're going to move on. We're going to go to the next one. The very next one. You got 43 seconds to claim, my friend. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, 100 point PNC. Yeah, that was a nice one. Wow, look at that. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful PNC. We talked about it as it was happening. It is not biased. It's completely random. But good news for you guys. It looks like Jim doesn't want it. He says, man, thank you. I would like a select. Why? There he goes. Okay. Whew, the nick of time. Jim, what is your name on Instagram, please? Instagram or Twitter? Talk to me. Instagram or Twitter, please. I need to know your username because I'm not telepathic. I will never, ever know what your username on Twitter or Instagram is unless you tell me. There it is. Got it. I'm gonna guess that's Instagram. I'm gonna check there first, but maybe it's... Nope, there you are, Jim. Got it. Okay, and he said he would like a select account. Cool. My last message from you says, when will you be back live trading? That's on June 3rd. I will be back on August 6th, Jim. And I have a feeling that you're gonna win an account. A free trading account. Just a feeling I have to reply to your message in real time. All right, select account for you. Congrats to you, Jim. There you are. Okay, moving on. Which prop firm shall we do next? I'm thinking Lucid. Let's do some Lucid giveaways, shall we? You can tell me whether you want a Lucid Flex, a Lucid Pro, and you tell me how bad you want it. All right, RIPS, if you would, drop the link for Lucid in chat. We've got an all-new giveaway, an all-new keyword. All you have to do is type in the keyword, and that's it. Your day will become instantly better. RIPSmod is back on the turlet. Okay, RIPSmod, bring your phone with you. Wait, how are you talking? Okay, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into it. It's frustrating. Okay, here we go. All right, everybody, I need you to click this link right now. Click it. 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 Oh, man. RIPSmon, so ridiculous. Okay. New keyword. Gonna hide chat. No. No. No.
You're now watching.
No.
RIPS.
We already are.
90,000
Stop.
on the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop. Thank you. God. The audio video guy needs to be fired. The hell. Good God. You know what I mean. Shut up. Okay. Back to basics. God, I see the intro every day. I don't need to see it right now. Leave me alone, intro. Golly. Okay. It's your turn to win, folks. The keyword, the password for this giveaway. I want you to scroll down on the page on Lucid. I'm hiding chat, so it's gonna be the first 100 people that type in this keyword. Scroll down on that page on Lucid. Okay, that thing that keeps popping up, close it. Okay. See the FAQ, frequently asked questions. Click the one that says, how many accounts can I have? It says, we allow a max of 5 funded accounts per blank. Quick draw McGraw. I tried to trick you guys. I got a lot of you guys offline there. Ooh, baby. I tricked a lot of you folks. This is for a free Lucid account. Tap in, baby. Type in the word household. Man, I tricked a lot of you guys on that one. That was good. That was fun. There we go. Type in the word household for a free Lucid account. The fan favorite of the bunch. People love trading on Lucid. And look at this. We're actually holding 1,100 people. I think we peaked out today at only like 2,000 or something. It seemed like a low viewership day today. It's weird. I don't know where you guys are all going. But hey, 1,100 staying this time around is a heck of a lot better than what we had yesterday. Dude, yesterday we had like frickin' 700 people left. All you guys left and it was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, pitch and catch in action for sure. S&Ps are much weaker than the NASDAQ. So if NVIDIA did break down below 218, watch for NVIDIA to break down 218. In fact, let me bring up my market analysis here. I don't know if you guys have seen this website before. It's called propfirms.gg. You click right here to trading tools. You go right here to daily levels. Remember, propfirms.gg, free website. Look at this. The Morning Memo by Ripsy. Look at this. August 6th. That's today. Look at this. Dude, you get this for free, bro. You get this for free. Literally for free. Look at what it says about NVIDIA. If 222 fails to hold, sellers may test 216 quickly. What did I say? The low of 218 snapping, so that could bring us back down to 216. This analysis is available for you for free, and you can put these levels on your chart for free. For free. Brother, what? Come on. It's free. And it's not just that. I give it for the SPY, the triple Qs, Apple, Microsoft, NVIDIA, Google, Meta, Tesla. And then look at, I even tell you about the economic calendar on the day. So you're never sitting there lost with what's going to happen on the day. Free. Daily. Crazy. I know. It's nuts. People think I'm crazy for doing this stuff for free. You can add these levels to your chart. They're updated daily. What's funny is that my chat support sent me this message from somebody. When I was playing poker, somebody kept chatting into support and they're like, I need the levels. They sent me like screenshots of the chat and I was like, just you know, tell them that I'll be back. They told him when I was going to be back, and then he kept on messaging in or something. People love the levels. They work. They're fantastic. Put them on your chart. What can it do? It can't hurt you. It's only going to help you. Anywho. All right. For a free Lucid account, you're going to tell me whether you want a Flex or a Pro account. I believe. What do they have? They have Flex, Pro. Let me see. What can I buy here? Flex, Pro, Daily, Direct. Let's just do Flexes or Pros. Flexes or Pros, okay? That seems fair. Flex or Pro. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Bing bong. You pick Flex or Pro. You tell me what you like. Flex or Pro. Geneva. I don't know what that guy says Geneva for. I love Switzerland. Geneva. Oh, Hossein? Kazemi? No. Sander DBE. A Kickster? You said, what? A Kickster? All right, Sander DB, how do I find you on Instagram or Twitter? I know we chat. Okay, Flex. He says he wants a Flex. Well, good news, baby. I got you. Oops. Sander. Oh my goodness. Sander. There you are. And you said Flex. 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 Okay. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. Congratulations to you, Sander DB. Thanks for all your support over the years. Good luck. Next winner, Flexer Pro. You tell me. It's on Lucid for you, baby. Been a while since we've done a fun giveaway. I love giving back to you guys on a day like today where I can take $17,000 out of the market and then find a way to give it back to you. $17,000 is not a bad day. Got to keep telling yourself that. Kevin Day Trader. Kevin Day Trader, you're the winner. You got 60 seconds to claim, my friend. Folks who are watching on YouTube, make sure you are caught up on the correct time. I'm seeing he says yes. Let's see if Botrix recognizes that. They do. Okay, Kevin, there you are. Okay, what would you like, Flex or Pro? The choice is yours. Flex or Pro? He says, I'd like a Pro account. Give it up for Kevin, the Day Trader. Congratulations, my friend. What a beautiful day it is today. Nothing makes me happier than being able to find a way to give back to you folks that spend your time with me in the mornings. There you are, Lucid Pro coming your way. Next winner coming. Who's it gonna be? Is it you? Are you the lucky one? Are you the lucky one? Just got a 48 points from the low previous hour. Yeah, I mean, this is, you know, if you took the PNC from 650, you're up over 100 points. Narco Marine. Wow. Is that your job? Narco Marine is a badass name. That's a great username. JK ja 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 ja. Whenever I read laughing in Spanish, I always think ja 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 ja. All right, what is your name on Instagram or Twitter? Narco Marine. I would like to bless you with a free account. Semper Fi. We got another Marine in here. Marine Linda. Hello. Yeah, whenever I can't help but whenever I read Spanish laughter. Ja, 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 ja. And I speak fluent Spanish. Still can't help myself. Ja, 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 ja. All right, what would you like? A flex or a pro, sir? I was not a Marine, though. A lot of people think I was in the service. I did never serve the country, unfortunately. I wanted to when I was younger, but things fell through. I wanted to be in the Air Force. I wanted to be a fighter pilot, but I never pursued it. Pro for Juan. Congratulations, Juan. He says he wants a Lucid Pro, so he gets a Lucid Pro. Lucid Pro. There you go. Next winner, please. Here we go. Wife is in the Air Force now. Yeah, the Air Force gets all the flack. Navy too. Army too. Yeah, they all get the flack. Navy hates Army. Army hates Navy. Army hates Marines. Marines hates everybody. I've had a lot of friends that have served. Me never. Swinger 22. Adam Levine of trading? Rivers, you making more money than Army? I mean, I wanted to serve my country and I wanted to fly jets. That was me. That was what my aspirations were, to serve. What's up, Ryan, the insider? How are you? Swinger, there you are. He says, yeah. Can I get you a Lucid Pro or a Lucid Flex? And what is your name on Instagram or Twitter, my friend? What is your name on Twitter? My God, look at how good the golly. How many people are, well, we'll wait for Swinger to respond. I don't want to have the chat flooded. Swinger, I need your name on Instagram or Twitter, please. That way I can get you an account. It needs to show up in the chat up here. Type it without the @ symbol. And then I can bless you with a free Lucid Pro account. Base Kicker says, good morning, Ripsy. How are you, brother? We made 17 grand today. We made a little bit of money in our evaluation account, and we hit our daily loss limit on our Lightning funded accounts. So, altogether, a very positive day for me. A very happy day. Yeah, Ryan Shin. I guess I'll go looking on an Instagram for Ryan Shin. Maybe there's a little pop-up. I don't know. I just need the username, but yeah, we'll try this way. Sometimes you guys make it so hard on me. Nope, that Ryan Shin doesn't follow me. Okay, let's check the next one. That one doesn't follow me. Okay. That one doesn't follow me. God. That one doesn't follow me. I'm going through all of the Ryan Shins on Instagram because you can't type in your username. I'm almost at the bottom of the list here. check on X. None of the Instagram Ryan Shins follow me, so let me just try on X now. Maybe I'll find you on there, I guess. That one is not you. God, this is so hard. I'm trying so hard to bless you with some free money here, but we might have to re-roll, my friend. I checked every Ryan Shin on Instagram. None of them follow me, and I checked Ryan Shin on Twitter, and they don't follow me either. So, I don't know, man. It's just Shingles. Okay, let me try Shingles on X. Nope. Okay. Try on Instagram, Shingles. Shin sales. Okay, sales. Hey, there you are. Aha. We didn't give up on you, my friend. God bless. We didn't give up on you. All right. What did you want? You wanted a pro account, right? Okay. Sending you a free pro account. And we'll do one more giveaway for a free Lucid account, and then we'll move on to the next prop firm, because I've got more stuff to give away. How does that sound? Sound savvy? Are we good? Last and final giveaway for a Lucid Pro account. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We're not stopping at Lucid. I'm going to move on to the next prop firm, and we're going to continue to give away some free things. Dare I say we're giving away a funded seat Ultra account? Dare I say we're giving away a Funded Seat Ultra account? Quite possibly the best offering that's out there right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good farts, $47.89. Gargantuan farts, $47.89 in the building. Juicy spelled with a G. Gigafart. This guy's name is probably Greg Farquad, and we're just making fun of his name. Sorry. All right, I found you on Instagram. What would you like, sir? Would you like a Lucid Pro or would you like a Lucid Flex account? You like that, Lino? Lucid Flex has been declared, so Lucid Flex is what it shall be. Congratulations to our winners. A Lucid Flex account coming your way. Lucid Flex. There you go. Good news for those of you that didn't win. The good news is that you still have an opportunity to win. I'm going to move on to the next prop firm, and that prop firm is going to be Apex Trader Funding. All right, new giveaway, new characters, new keyword. Remember, if you've already won a giveaway, you are still eligible to win another one. Okay? You are still eligible to win another one. Apex brought back the legacy accounts, by the way, which is kind of insane, if you ask me. Apex is still currently 90% off. All right, let me grab the link ski here. Still 1 day to pass, too. All right, here's the link. That's a V. Click the link, click the link, click the link. Click the link to find the new keyword. Okay, to find the new keyword. There is an activation fee, yes. Okay, I want you to scroll down. Scroll down on the page. Do you see the picture of the globe that NASA photoshopped? Do you see the picture of the globe that NASA obviously photoshopped? Richard, I'm talking to you. It says the ultimate way to be in the markets. Unlock the... You see what I'm saying? The ultimate way to be in the markets next to the globe. Unlock the ultimate way to navigate the markets. Explore our unparalleled services spanning across 100 plus countries. Blank the possibilities. Blank the possibilities. Blank the possibilities. And no, the keyword isn't possibilities. The possibilities. Possibilities. The possibility. Bend over those possibilities and drill your as hard as you can in their holes. I don't know why it just sounds so much better when I just say the possibilities. Bend over those possibilities and right in their Oh, I'm so loopy today. Oh man, I don't know. Bringing the bleeps back is just funny to me. I miss them. I suddenly miss them. No, the keyword was discover. It wasn't French Fugazi. It doesn't. How does it? It's so good. The AI is so good. All right, here we go, everybody. For a free Apex account, any size that you want. That's up to a 300K legacy account. Any size account that you want. The world is your oyster. Don't disappoint her. Here we go. 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 We're spinning. We are spinning. We're spinning, baby. Give the possibilities a difficult bidding over. Exactly right. We are dropping from that 675 level now. 75 point. Oh my God, this market's so good. Even in consolidation, it rewards those who are patient. Silver 9 Phantom. Do you have a silver 2009 Rolls-Royce Phantom by chance? This is Ferrari Phil's alt. That's what's going on. It's Ferrari Phil's alt. He drives a 2009 silver Rolls-Royce Phantom. All right, Silver, what is your name on Instagram or Twitter, please? Please let me know. Instagram or Twitter. Instagram or Twitter. Don't put the @ symbol because it won't register. It has to show up in this chat up here above my head. Just messages you on Twitter. Is your name Nate? How did that get through? Oh, because we've talked before. Ah. Is your name Nate? It's like, how the hell did that get through to me? Okay, cool. Free Apex account, any size coming your way. You somehow cracked the code of... I think it's because I've messaged you first. That's why. Yeah, treats that as priority because I was the very first person to message you. How about that? How about those apples there? Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Okay. There you go. Who's up next? Who wants it? Who wants it? There we go. Good luck. What about people who have Twitter? What do you mean? What about it? Nothing wrong with that at all. Is legacy account one day to pass? It is, and they're the cheapest offering out there. And the biggest payout potential, I think. Although the Funded Seed Ultra are kind of giving him a run for their money. Stick around. By the end of the stream, we'll be giving, I think, 2 free Funded Seed Ultra accounts. Julius, Look at you. You silly duck with a hat. Funded Seat in chat. Shout out Funded Seat. I got a free Apex account coming your way, baby. A free Apex account coming your way. Any size you want, sir. Let me go find you here. I'm going to send you a message. Sending you a message. Oh, I gotta find you. Julius. There you are. All right. Julius. Dude, your profile picture is disgusting. Disgusting. Ew, brother. Brother, ew. That is disgusting. Gross. There you go. All right, more giveaways incoming. Free Apex account is going to... Sorry. Where am I looking? I looked on your Discord, bro. You have Arby's roast beef, some fucking gross sandwich, dude. It looks like shit. Like, dude, I made that the other day. What are you talking about? Lito's on fire today. Diggy 1236. Diggy getting jiggy. Come on down, baby. Funded Seat, you think the EU restriction by accounts is gonna be lifted soon? You were my preferred prop. Yeah, what the French, Toast? What the hell? Get it going, Funded Seat. People from EU want to do business with you folks. Okay, Diggy, what is your name on Instagram or Twitter, please? Let me know sooner than later. Dude, this overhead supply zone is so good. It just keeps working. Yeah, Funded Seat, bug the compliance team. Yeah, exactly. The Netherlands is not available on Funded Seat. Yeah, Funded Seat, what the French? What are you doing out there, Funded Seat? For real, bro. People from EU want to trade, man. I can't hear sh**. I'll grab the 50K account, though. Not sure why my volume isn't working. Uh-oh. Let me try this. I need your... No. I need your username. Username. Now. Give it to me. Username. I guess I can type it. That seems better. Don't put the ads. Longs are still printing. Oh my God. Imagine if I just took the Ripsy reversal and just blindly added in so many super amount of contracts. I'm going to try the obvious and just put in their username in X. That account doesn't exist. For shame. Hot tip, by the way. Hot tip. If you win a giveaway, make it easy on Streamer Man to give you that free account. Is there any education that you offer? Every single day, I do live lectures on this channel to try and help you be a better trader. Toussaint says, Rips, you think Funded Seat would let me crack? Are you a guy or a girl? Because I believe the person on Funded Seat account on Kick is a dude. So I don't know what your proclivities are with cracking, but maybe you're a female? An aggressive female? All right, we're gonna have to move on from Diggy. Unfortunately, I've been very patient, but I think we have to move on. Do you guys think I've given them enough time? I feel like we've had enough time. Diggy, you see how it says I've been typing it? You see how it must show up here? It has to show up in this box above my head because even though it shows up on your YouTube chat, it doesn't show up for anybody else's because YouTube has a spam filter. You can try typing it in many different ways. You can try typing it phonetical. You can say this. There's a lot of different ways that you could type it in. What you're doing isn't working though. It must show up there, right there. All right. What's the golf course that you always post on your IG stories? My backyard. It's my backyard, man. Which one, bro? I mean, I'm sure you can figure it out. But I don't want to dox myself because I don't want people showing up at the security gates being like, hey, where's Rips? That's awkward. Hey, Rips. Does Rips live here? They all know me too. All the security guys. They all are. They were. One of the guys, when he first started, he's like, oh, you're that trader guy. That's what he said. The first time I ever saw the security guard, I was driving through with my Ferrari, and he's like, hey, see the plate? You're the trading guy, huh? I was like, yeah, I guess. All right, we tried, Diggy. We really tried. We're moving on. We tried. Next winner for a free Apex account. Should we do a giveaway for the security guards? Not wrong. Yeah, the ES is so different than what the NASDAQ is doing today. It's because we had a lot of earnings that are S&P components today. That's your answer. Go find another streamer that trades props that understands how that works. It doesn't exist. Your classic prop firm streamer is like, wait, why is the ES down, the NQ's up? I don't know, turtle soup. Orman. Sidhu. What is your name on Instagram or Twitter, please? I got a free Apex account with your name on it, baby. And then we're gonna do one more. And then we're moving on to the next prop firm of giveaways. Let's have a sleepover. I'll teach you the H. That sounds like you want to come over and give me heroin and have sex with me. That's weird, Jeff. That's awfully strange. That's a weird thing to say to a streamer, man. All right, let me see if I can find Orman here. Shrimmeran, no likey. That's weird. We would compare charts. Listen, I think you're speaking in innuendos right now. Very strange. Congratulations to Orman. Free Apex account coming your way. We can compare charts and see who's bigger. Apex. Any size. All right, final winner for Apex. Final winner for Apex. Rip, so do you have another indicator coming out? I'll talk to Cargo Colt and see if he's down. No way. Oh, no, RJ. No, not like this. Sorry, you're going to have to go cry in your W1 today. Oh, RJ, not like this. Echo Das. Triad says, when are we going to compare CPI candle legs? You should see the wick on my candle. Echo Das, what is your name on Instagram or Twitter, please? And then we're moving on. Echo Das. You have no excuse for taking this long. You're on kick. Come on. He's making sure he's following me. That's what it is. No lock for me. I'm banned on Apex anyway. Well, don't worry because we're moving on to the next prop from right now. Okay, on X. Got you, buddy. Let me send you the free code right meow. You do follow me. Good on ya. Okay. Apex, any size. Here you go. Congratulations to our Apex winners. We're moving on to the next firm. We've done Tradeify. We've done Lucid. We've done Apex. Lucid. Tradeify. Who's up next? Coming along the mountain. Alpha. Alpha's next. Fun and Seat will be after Alpha. Okay, click this link. We're giving away one full allocation on Alpha Futures. One full allocation on Alpha Futures. Full allocation. Complete. Whole set. Okay, click the link. It'll bring you to the sign up page. Please sign up for an account if you haven't yet. Full allocation coming to somebody lucky. Okay, log into your Alpha account, look on the left-hand side, go to profile, and it's the first word, let me hide the chat, the first word under country. The first word under country. I like how somebody wrote United or Canada. Not in the country you've selected, the next field, silly. How can I make the keyword? You guys are funny. I'm only giving it to Canadians. City is the keyword. You nailed it. Proud of you. You've done it, chat. For free, full allocation on Alpha Futures. Alpha Futures right now, 40% off. Man, ES is getting frickin' clobbered, bro. ES just made new lows on the day. Wow. ES is getting smacked. Although you do have to remember the ES is much more pumped up than the NASDAQ. So there is some saving grace there. But, you know, you'd really love to see the confluence where you don't have just this type of move, but you have like this type of move. Yeah. I don't like when we have this much out of bounds confluence, or lack of confluence, I should say. All right, for a full allocation on alpha. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Full allocation on alpha futures. Full allocation. You must have an alpha account. If you don't have an alpha account, I can't give you anything because we're going to add the accounts to your dashboard directly. Is it going to be Young Moolah Baby again? Ooh, so close. Young Moolah Baby almost won twice today. DJ Trades. DJ Trades. DJ. All right, DJ Trades. What is your name on Instagram or Twitter, please? DJ. That would be my DJ name. DJ Trades, what is your name on Instagram or Twitter, please? It must show up in the chat above my skull. Legendary. Not again. Not somebody who's going to turn down full allocation. There he is. The dips dip. Okay, let me see if I can find you. That is our giveaway for full allocation on Alpha Futures. Let's see if I can find you. No, that's not. It's got to be on X, right? Let's see. There you are. Scoop. Oh, you're a strat trader. Shout out. All right. Okay. You guys know what's better than giving away one set of full allocation on Alpha Trader? On Alpha Futures? You know what's better than giving away one free full allocation? Giving away two. Let's do two. Let's find it in our hearts to give away two full free allocations on Alpha Futures. Full allocation going to somebody lucky here. Who's it going to be? Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's go. I sent you a message there, Dipset. If you don't respond, can't give you anything. DJ Trades. You have to respond to my message. Go check your X request box. From your pal Ripsy, you have a message waiting for you. Matt the Fourth, better than Matt the Third. You know what? I'm going to say it, Matt. Matt the Third. And you know what? Matt the Second and Matt the Fifth. Matt Fourth is my guy. Yeah, you said it, Lito. Matt the Third is a... I need account name or X. I need your name on Instagram or Twitter. That's Matt Fauci is actually Matt the Fifth. That's Matt Fauci, also known as Matt. I played the Fifth. I didn't say the Matt, what is your name on Instagram or Twitter, please? I still will never understand how people just are not stone prepared for this moment. Okay, there you are. You put the @ symbol. What are you doing? After all this talk about not putting the @ symbol, why would you even put the @ symbol? What are you doing? Why would you put the @ symbol? God. You're playing with fire. Okay. Okay. You know what's better than giving away 2 free full allocations on alpha futures? Three. You nailed it. Wow. 3. Let's give away 3 full allocations on alpha futures. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. 3 full free allocations. Three full sets. Remember, if you want to type in your username, make it very easy on me. Don't use the @ symbol. Just be like, my Instagram username is, my X username is. That's it. So simple. Hatman, I remember you. I just don't remember your username. I remember you had some trouble with it before. Hatman. I don't remember what your username is. Hatman, you've won. You got 48 seconds to claim it, my friend. One away, that's tough. Batman's heroin dealer. Not wrong. Hatman, oh no, I think they're probably watching the stream lagged. Oh no. Arr, nar. Arr, nar. That's, all right, there you are, Hatman. Wow, you are literally holding it down to the hairs of your chinny chin chin. Okay, let me see if I can find your legacy chat where you, no, YouTube sucks. All right, Hatman, what is your name on Instagram or Twitter? Please type it without the @ symbol. Make it easy on us. I'm just testing Ripsy's patience today. Arr, nar. That's Australian or British. Julius, you're here. How do you say oh no in British? Arr, nar. Arr, nar. That was really him typing that. Oh God, Hatman, please. That's more Aussie. Arr, nar. What's in your mouth when you're typing that, or when you're saying that? Arr, nar. Arr, nar. That's like a Australian pirate. Arr, nar. Hatman doesn't want it, folks. I don't get it. Also, Jim, do you want it? Sounds like you should be sitting there looking at the job. Not wrong. Not wrong. Let's do it. Come on, Hatman. I want to give you some free things. If you don't claim it by 11:31, we're going to move on and re-roll it, okay? What body part is that? That's strange. A body part. Man. YouTube chat not working. Oh, there you are, man. Dude, is that really you? Okay, that's got to be you. The Hatman 84. I will give you a pass. I'm guessing that's you. There's no way that you're a scammer that just made that account, right? So you're the Manhattan Man. Are you Manhattan Beach or Manhattan, New York? Oh no, this is you. I remember. Because you posted this 360 weeks ago. That would be the longest con of the century. I remember you now. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. All right. This is what I need from you. Oh yeah, you already did send it to me. Okay, cool. All right, so congrats. I'm just right to you. Congrats. Congrats. There you go. You've already sent me your thing that I needed, so great. Congrats. Okay, I'm just waiting on one more. Who am I waiting on at this juncture? I'm waiting on Jim Harris. I need that thing that I requested. I'm just gonna go with that, but we'll see. All right, let's find out if this works. Who knows, man? Crazy world, lots of smells. Okay, folks. That's our giveaways for Alpha. It's the moment you've been waiting for. I know that a lot of people in chat have been waiting for this one. It is time to give away Funded Seat Ultra accounts. These are the new ones. Yeah, DJ, I got you. You're all good. These are the brand new ones, the Funded Seat Ultra accounts. These are the ones that y'all have been waiting for. Funded Seat Ultra accounts. So let me get you the link. These are the new ones. Okay, click that link. Click that link. Making it very easy to win today. Little scavvy hunt. Okay, the keyword on that page will be as follows. Scroll down. See where it says View Ultra Plan? Click that. Click the button that says View Ultra Plan. View Ultra Plan. Scroll down. You see where it says the Daily Ultra Plan, or the Daily Ultra is just superior? Not every daily payout program is built the same. Here's how the Ultra Daily Plan compares to the average daily plan. You'll find blank. Type in that word. Awesome. So this is for a free Ultra account from Funded Seat. And I'm going to give you folks a real nice one. I'm going to give you an Ultra 50K 35% account. 35%, the big dog. This is for an Ultra 50K 35%. Remember, you can trade 5 of these if you want. Looks like the NASDAQ is finally matching the energy that the S&Ps have. Nice little pitch and catch at 625. Now still rolling lower. NVIDIA getting cracked almost down to the level that we released in the morning memo this morning. If you follow along with the morning memo, you're making money today. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go for a free Funded Seat Ultra Daily 50K 35% account. It is going to I think it's Glue Monkey. Glue Monkey. Oh my goodness, Glue Monkey, it's you. Congrats to Glue Monkey. You won a free Funded Seat Ultra 50K 35% account for you, baby. Increíble. Market is still dusting lower here. All right, imagine what I'm going to need from you in order to get this account your way. I'm going to need your username on Instagram or X. Boom, boom. What do you say, Glue Monkey? Can I give you a free account? Hey there. I can see this. I can see it because it's on my screen right now. It's just the best every time. Insta. Okay, we've established that you do have an Instagram account. The next part is, because I'm not the best guesser in the world. Oh, there you go. Nice. Thank you. You did the right thing there. Thank you. There you are. Congratulations to you, Patrick. Give it up for Mr. Patrick Poole. Okay. There it is. There it is. Congratulations. You know what's better than giving away one free funded seat, Ultra 50K 35% account? Giving away 2 of them. Let's do it. Here we go. Next winner for a free funded seat, 50K Ultra 35% daily account. Daily withdrawals from this bad dogger. Once you pass, you can take unlimited daily withdrawals from these things. Insane, right? Oh, NZT. Too rich to win. Too wealthy for this. Raining candles. Amen, brother. Raining candles down on your mom's face. Let's see if you win. They got 50 seconds. There they are. All right, raining candles. You know the hardest part of this giveaway. You've seen it all morning long. Can you be the one who shows everybody how it's done in the fastest way possible? Let's see. Is it you? Could it be? Why am I not on the spin inst? Oh, it's the spin inst. Hey, there you go. Let me see if that's on Instagram. All right. It is on Instagram. All right. Sending you the instructions on how to claim your free account. There you go. Congratulations. You've won. You know what's better than giving away 2 free funded seat Ultra accounts? Giving away 3. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Good luck, everybody, for a free funded seat Ultra account. Here they come. Here they come. Open wide. So weird. All right, here we go. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. T Street. Titty Street 01. Bro, can you believe this? We literally went right to the bottom of the box. Midpoint to the bottom is how many puntos? 100 points if you're paying attention, baby. Oh my word. T Street. T Street today, Junior. There you are. T Street. It's you, baby. All right, let's see if I can find you on Instagram or Twitter here. T Street. There you are, Trevor, in the building. Georgia, right? Are you from Georgia? I'm trying to dox you. But... Georgia? There you are. All right, congrats to you. There you go. And there you go. Congratulations. You know what's cooler than giving away 3 free funded seat accounts? All right. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Why not? Nobody does it like us. The Rips Nation, baby. Us collectively, we are the best. It's you, all of you that are watching right now. You are the people that make this work. Oh, Sovereign Pulse, that's highway robbery. But you did make Michael's day, I'll tell you what. Michael. What's your name on Kick? Michael. What's your username? Michael. Michael. When you meet people and they ask you what your Kick name is, you just go, Michael. There you go. Good job, Mike. Let me see if I can find you on Instagram here. All right, no, that's got to be on X then. Let's see. It's got to be on X. Brother, do you not follow me? Uh-oh, I think you typed in your name wrong, my friend. No, there's no name with, I just copy pasted it on Instagram. Might want to take a look at your username right quick and send it again. Oh, there we go. We missed something at the end there. We missed the at the end. You can't forget the welcome to the party, my friend. A lot of people forget the on the end of their All right. There you go. There you go. Funded seat. Daily. Ultra. 50K. 35%. That's a mouthful. That's what Carlos's mom said. That's an entire mouthful. But I love it. I love it. All right. Well, you know, all good things must come to an end, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm afraid to say it that Thursday is one of those days. Thursday is one of those days, my friends. Unfortunately, it has come to my attention that all good things must come to an end. Every single good thing always comes to an end, doesn't it? You guys hear that, or is that just me? Turn down the music a little bit here. I swear I'm hearing something. Maybe it's just me. What the? Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? God, I knew they'd show up today. God! Son of a... Here they are. All right, you know the deal. I gotta do one more. Final giveaway of the day here. I gotta do one more. Final giveaway of the day here. This is it. Oh, Liquidity King. You are in this chat live, Mr. Chris. I promise you this. You're here live and direct, baby. See if you can get this free account. It might be a re-roll situation, ladies and gentlemen. It might be a re-roll situation. They might have left before the neighbors showed up to the porch. Uh-oh, 10 seconds. Oh, imagine leaving and getting trolled at the last second. All right, we're re-rolling. Delta Dante. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We exclusively had rolled the people that don't want it. Damn, imagine turning down free money like this. All right, final re-roll. Let's see if we can get there. Final re-roll. Flying Finn 11. It's you, pal. All right, Flying Finn, I see you. Oh my gosh. The last re-roll. We finally got there, champs. We finally got there, champions. Oh my goodness me. We did it. We did it. We did it. Bang. There we go. All right, everybody. That's my time. Thank you for tuning in today. We made $17,000. I'll post it on my my X account. Made 17 grand. What did we make exactly? We made $16,960 in our cash account. We made $2,058 times 5, so we made $10,000 in our evaluation account. When we get to the funded stage, we'll start talking about real money. But hey, we cashed $17,000 today. That's actually more than what I made last year in one of the tournaments that I played, playing the World Series of Poker. I think I cashed for like 18,000 plus the buy-in. So yeah, all from just one simple short today. That was it. One single short today. I did not catch any of the longs. If you made it late to the stream, this is the one trade that we took. You can see in my cash account. When I say I'm not going to trade it for the rest of the day, I means it. I means it. What a beautiful trade that was. But man, I wish I would have taken the Ripsy reversal. Those are the breaks, though. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Be careful out there. We're in some serious consolidation right now. I will be back bright and early tomorrow morning for Friday. Remember, tomorrow is NFP Friday, which means don't screw up. Don't do the thing where you're gonna blow up your account. If you're gonna trade evals and you got money to blow, yeah, do whatever you're gonna do, but don't take your funded accounts into NFP and go crazy, please. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll be live at 8 o'clock Eastern time. I'll see you folks then. Be good. Bye.